Hello friends, can you match the leader to their country? It's quiz time on Quizpedia with me, Uncle Albert. Quick, hit subscribe and let's join the forces in our quiz community. You got 30 questions ahead. Ready? Let's kick off with question 1. Which country is this leader from? United Kingdom, Canada, or United States? The answer is United States. George Washington was the only US president who didn't live in the White House. What is the home country of this leader? Turkey, Greece, or Russia? It's Turkey. Mustafa Kemal ATATÜRK, who built modern Turkey, changed the official alphabet in 1928 to help more people read. What about this leader? Ghana, South Africa, or Kenya? It is South Africa. Nelson Mandela, the leader of South Africa, spent 27 years in prison before becoming the country's first black president in 1994. Can you guess the country of this leader? India, Pakistan, or Nepal? The answer is India. Gandhi used peaceful protests like the Salt March to unite people against discrimination and British rule for India's freedom. Next one. Italy, Russia, or Germany? It's Russia. Stalin, who led the Soviet Union, made big economic changes but also scared people with purges, causing a lot of political problems. Which country is this leader from? Vietnam, Japan, or China? It is China. Mao Zedong was a strong supporter of gender equality and women's rights. What is the home country of this leader? Cuba, Brazil, or Colombia? The answer is Cuba. Fidel Castro led a revolution and governed Cuba for almost 50 years. What about this leader? Canada, Netherlands, or United Kingdom? It's United Kingdom. Winston Churchill coined the term Iron Curtain to describe the division between Western and Eastern Europe during the Cold War. Can you guess the country of this leader? Russia, Germany, or Austria? It is Germany. Adolf Hitler, as the leader of Nazi Germany, initiated World War II by invading Poland in 1939. Next one. Colombia, Spain, or Portugal? The answer is Colombia. Simón Bolívar played a crucial role in gaining independence from Spanish rule in multiple Latin American countries. Which country is this leader from? Italy, France, or Spain? It's Italy. Benito Mussolini, the leader of fascist Italy, formed the first totalitarian regime in Europe during the early 20th century. What is the home country of this leader? South Korea, Singapore, or Japan? It is Japan. Emperor Meiji played a key role in Japan's transition from a feudal society to a modern nation. What about this leader? Afghanistan, Pakistan, or Bangladesh? The answer is Pakistan. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, a central figure in the creation of Pakistan, led the country to independence from British rule in 1947. Can you guess the country of this leader? North Korea, Vietnam, or South Korea? It's South Korea. Park Chung-hee changed the country from poor to rich with economic policies in the 1960s and 1970s. Next one, Philippines, Thailand, or Malaysia? It is Philippines. Andres Bonifacio founded the Katipunan, a secret society that fought for Philippine independence against Spanish rule in the late 1800s. Which country is this leader from? United Arab Emirates, Egypt, or Libya? The answer is Egypt. Gamal Abdel Nasser nationalized the Suez Canal in 1956, triggering the Suez Crisis involving Egypt, the United Kingdom, and France. What is the home country of this leader? Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, or Syria? It's Saudi Arabia. Ibn Saud created Saudi Arabia by bringing together different tribes, forming the basis for the modern Saudi state. What about this leader? Poland, Ukraine, or Israel? It is Israel. David Ben-Gurion declared the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948, marking a historic moment in the Middle East. Can you guess the country of this leader? Bhutan, Nepal, or Bangladesh? The answer is Bangladesh. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman led Bangladesh to independence in 1971, ending the Liberation War and establishing a new nation. Next one, Indonesia, Malaysia, or Philippines? It's Indonesia. Sukarno was a charismatic leader who played a key role in the country's struggle for independence from Dutch colonial rule. Which country is this leader from? Australia, Ireland, or Canada? It's Canada. John A. MacDonald, Canada's first Prime Minister, played an important role in granting women the right to vote in federal elections in 1918. What is the home country of this leader? Kenya, Ethiopia, or Zimbabwe? The answer is Kenya. Jomo Kenyatta, the first president of Kenya, led the country to independence from British rule in 1963. What about this leader? Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, or Malaysia? It's Malaysia. Tunku Abdul Rahman successfully negotiated for the country's independence from British rule in 1957. Can you guess the country of this leader? Chile, Mexico, or Peru? It's Mexico. Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, a Mexican Catholic priest, initiated the Mexican War of Independence in 1810. Next one, Singapore, Thailand, or Sri Lanka? The answer is Singapore. Lee Kuan Yew turned the country into a successful economic hub through smart policies and good leadership. Which country is this leader from? Mongolia, North Korea, or Myanmar? It's North Korea. Kim Il-sung, North Korea's leader, led the country through the Korean War and built a lasting, centralized government. What is the home country of this leader? Switzerland, France, or Portugal? It's France. French military leader and statesman Charles de Gaulle founded the Fifth Republic in 1958 and served as its first president. What about this leader? Brazil, Ecuador, or Paraguay? The answer is Brazil. Dom Pedro I, the founder of the Empire of Brazil, quit the Portuguese throne in 1822 and declared Brazil's independence. Can you guess the country of this leader? Algeria, Libya, or Morocco? It's Libya. Gaddafi ruled for over 40 years with a unique political ideology called the Third International Theory, blending socialism and Arab nationalism. Last one. Iran, Azerbaijan, or Iraq? It's Iran. Reza Shah modernized the country by introducing reforms, including improvements to education and public health, in the early 20th century. That's it for our Leaders Quiz. Did you enjoy it? I'm Uncle Albert, thanking you for playing along. Check out our Guess the Country playlist for more fun. Hit like if you had a good time. See you soon and bye for now.